Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the HG Revive Blast Impulse Gundam. So a couple things right off the bat, I will not be reviewing this kit. This will only just be an unboxing for this kit because, as you may know, I was recently giving away this kit in the Tokyo giveaway series. So once again, thank you to those who donated, who allowed me to do that series for you guys. And so this one has been given away. So this one actually, now I need to send this to its new owner, but before sending it, he agreed to let me unbox it here for you guys, just to let you guys see if you were maybe interested in seeing what exactly you get in this kit. Maybe you haven't bought it yet, but you want to maybe try to track one down, but you want to check out what you actually get in the box. That's what we're going to do today. So here you can see this is a P Bandai kit. By the look of this box art here, we just have a photograph of the kit, like a CG image there in the background, all monotone in this kind of dark green color here. So this is just taking the Revive Force Impulse Gundam and just giving us some new parts there for the Blast Impulse Gundam. So going around on the sides, we're just going to have basically kind of the same thing there. Nothing new. It doesn't have the number it would normally have here on this side, just the name, typical P Bandai style here, and the list price of 2,000 yen for this one, which is not too bad, I think. So here on the inside, you can see some dark blue, some gray, some white, a few stickers there as well, some lighter green, gray, and more white. Obviously some new parts there in the dark green for the gun barrels, blue, clear, pink. This one has like that beam javelin kind of thing as well, if I remember correctly, yeah. More new parts here, yellow, red, gray, more green there. And then getting into the manual here, so it's not the Force Impulse manual with revisions. It's just a whole new manual in this case, but it doesn't have nothing in color, no color photos, anything at all here in this case, unfortunately. So you can see it just says Blast Impulse Gundam there at the top. Here's our parts list. So let's see. Obviously, some of these parts are going to be, some of these runners are going to be reused, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of X's on here actually, which is a little bit surprising. I would have thought we would have had a few more like parts that we would not be using, but it looks like they did a really good job of separating the runners so that we wouldn't have any leftover parts in this case. I can see one little X there on the B runner, and that's pretty much it, other than just a couple of polycaps. Our color guide is here as well. I saw that. It's here at the bottom, not actually in color, but you can read that there. Unfortunately, all in Japanese, no English in this case, but if you can just translate that, it's not really too difficult. The construction is going to start off with the torso and the head, which I believe neither of those should be changed at all. Should be exactly the same as the stock, the regular kit. Arms as well, I don't believe there's anything changed except for some colors. So there's the arms, left arm, right arm, assembling the upper body. Then the legs as well, I don't believe anything's changed there either. So we have the legs, the feet, left leg, right leg, waist section. And let's see, then going back around here to this page, now we're getting to the backpack, which is where we're going to be having our new stuff. So we've got new parts there for the backpack. Obviously the huge cannons and the other kind of cannons like sticking off the top. So finishing that up, sticking all that together there on the backpack. Then our weapons, we just got the beam javelin and the beam rifle. The beam rifle should be exactly the same as before. Shield as well, but the beam javelin is there new, just 1 to 3 new parts for that. But that's a cool weapon though, really quite like the look of that. And then here just how to maneuver the guns. So those will fold down, you have the handle that folds out, so you can put that in the hand, and then we have the parts to make the silhouettes. I guess this would be blast silhouette, I don't know exactly what that'd be called, but I imagine that's what that's called. Make the separate flyers for this. If you want to do that, you can attach that onto that piece onto there, and you can have that. So let's get a look at the runners. So first up here is our sticker sheet. Almost the same as just the regular sticker sheet. It looks like basically we just have these new red stickers. I think those are just going to be going on the cannons. These red ones look like they're probably for the tips of the cannons, and then these stripes for farther on down the barrel. I believe that red one was the same just for the beam rifle. White one there, I'm not too sure, but then these stickers for the eyes, cameras on the head, and parts on the knees and front of the Gundam there. PC002 for our polycap runner here in standard gray. Then we do also have PC7 for a couple more extra ball joint polycaps here. Then we have runner A1 here, same with the original Force Impulse Gundam, and as you can see, just the way this runner is laid out is so segmented. You can tell they obviously had in mind that they were going to be producing different variants of it. Then we do also have runner A2, which is a copy of this section here. So just to give you a look once again at the runner marking for these, this is HGCE 198, 1144 scale Impulse Gundam. Then we've got runner B1 here with the same marking just for Impulse Gundam there. So it's not specific as to which version, and we just have the parts for gray parts of the weapons, which is just the beam rifle, and then part of the shield, and then the rest of this is just mostly all joint parts and detail parts for here and there and everywhere on the Gundam. Then we do also have runner B2, which is a copy of this section here. Then we've got runner C1, which is a few parts here, just in a darker color, for just, again, just pretty much everywhere. Parts for the legs, torso, shoulders, more chest parts here. Then we have the addition of this section here, or on the regular kit it would not include those, but now we have these new parts for like the tops of the cannons on the backpack. And then we do also have runner C2, which is this section here in a kind of seafoam green, light green kind of color here for, again, parts for the shoulders and on the chest there. Nice secondary little accent color there. Then we've got runner D1 here in red, and here I can see that these parts here are the red parts of the shield, so those won't be new, but all these parts here are all new parts that are new for this backpack. Then we do also have runner D2, which was separated like this. Runner D2 is some blue parts there for the feet, head, and the stomach section, so really nice, just shade of blue there. Then we have runner F1, which is just nothing new here, just yellow parts for the chest bands, V-fin, and cross for the shield. Then we do also have runner F2, which again is also nothing new, just the clear bluish green part there for the eyes. Alright, then we have runner G1. This is the first runner that is specifically marked for this kit, as this is all completely new parts for the backpack in this really nice kind of dark green color here. So we have runner G1, and then we have runner G2 as well, which is a copy of that section here. The runner marking for this is going to read HGCE 144 Blast Impulse Gundam. Then we have runner H1 is just more new parts here. So these are just a couple more parts for the backpack, and then a couple parts there for the beam javelin. And then we have lastly runner H2, which is just our clear pink effect part for the beam javelin. So no beam sabers with this kit, is interestingly, but we have this one here instead. So for those of you who weren't counting, that is actually 9 different colors that we have molded into this kit. So that's quite a lot for an HG kit to have 9 different colors. That's definitely worth noting. Anyway, so it looks like a really cool kit actually. I'm a little bit envious because I think if I wanted to have any version of the Revive Impulse Gundam, this one looks like a pretty nice one to have. I actually like that beam javelin more than anything else. I mean, the backpack is cool, but that beam javelin is pretty nice. So anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you once again for watching, and as I said, I won't be reviewing this kit, so this was just an unboxing just for anyone who was maybe interested in seeing that. Hope that was helpful for you guys, and once again, thank you to the new owner of this kit for allowing me to unbox this and share this with you guys. I've got one more coming up next, so see you guys then, and bye-bye.